Cardoso and
to keep pressing, keep pushing, and they're coming on top.
If I had to choose one word to describe today's game, when the Minnesota Lynx got their lick back, let's put that fact out there. Yes, indeed, the Minnesota Lynx got their lick back, okay? The third and fourth quarter, they came back, okay? They were not playing with us. But in that first and second quarter, we did dominate, okay? My Chicago Sky, we came out on top in the first quarter, the first and second quarter of this game. But if I had to describe the Chicago Sky in one word in this game, specifically in the second half of this game, the third and fourth quarter, it's sloppy. We were just so sloppy. It was disgusting. Yeah, see, Camila Cardoso almost knocked out Michaela Amue. Camila Cardoso letting the ball run through her fingertips when people are trying to make passes to her. That's always talking about Camila don't get enough touches in the game. Why are they icing out Camila? Well, we tried to give her some freaking touches in today's game, and what she do? She blew it multiple times. Camila Cardoso only scored 6 points in this game, guys, and she played 26 minutes. Again, I'm not saying like she needs to be kicked out the team or whatever. Not absolutely not. But I'm saying is she needs to get it together. Okay, Haley Van Lith, you bum. Haley Van Lith only put up 4 points, but again, I have to do a slight pause. I'm trying to actually get my computer to stop being frozen. I hate it when it does that. Like I'm trying to look at the individual player statistics for each game, and it won't allow me to scroll all the way to the bottom. I'll just have to search them one by one, okay? But either way it goes, we're going to get through this video because we got some things to discuss. Now, again, they were playing sloppily, the Chicago Sky. In the third and fourth quarter, I don't know what you want to call it. Call it being cocky, call it being careless, just being just goofy. But they did not play the same in the first and second quarter. They let so many turnovers and the ball just slipped through their hands and don't make no sense. Rebecca Allen, Rachel Bannum, okay? Speaking of Rachel Bannum, when I saw that the offense was flowing through her, ankle light low-key was like an eyesore for me. I didn't really like it, but I gotta admit, Rachel Bannum was doing her thing, okay? She was getting on my nerves still, again, with the silly turnovers, silly shot selections, but she has been scoring. She was scoring in tonight's game, okay? She was moving and grooving. Same thing with Angel Reese. Angel Reese, in spite of all the nonsense, she was still able to get a double-double. Now, Courtney Williams was a freaking weapon in today's game. Notice now she is now a starter. Okay, Cheryl Reeves has that woman out there now as a freaking starter, and that's for a reason, because she is just so cutthroat. She was just so consistent with that three, consistent with the midi, the layups. It's like Courtney Williams is just so unstoppable. Again, she's only 5'8", and she got that speed. She's like a ninja. She's like 31, 32. She's like about a couple years older than me, but again, she's so athletic and agile. Now, again, I'm not here to roast nobody, but again, I'm just frustrated. Okay, like I want it to be. The fact that we were actually up, okay, for the like at least half of this game, we were ahead of them. We were in front of the freaking Minnesota Lynx, and like it would just all went to hell because we were just so sloppy with the ball. Camila Cardoso scored 6 minutes. I know she played at least 20 plus minutes. She has got to do something about her body awareness. It's like she be looking around, looking like twiddly-dum. Okay, like I don't even know, like a huge giant that does not understand like what's going on around her. She's always, now I will say it's not fair that the refs always calling foul shots on her just because she plays basketball. It's again like she can't help that her size is 6'7", her height is 6'7". She's a big woman, okay? She's a freaking Amazon. She's literally from Brazil, an Amazon of a woman. She'll like, okay, it was like one foul where I actually agreed with the call. Like she kind of reached in. I think it was it Courtney? I think it was Alana Smith or somebody. I don't know. She reached in. She got called for the foul. I can understand that, but it's like other times when she's just playing basketball, she'll just have her hands up like this because she already know the MO. She know the drill. These refs are out to get her because she's a big, strong woman. Okay, so if she just like moves around too much, but the thing about her, she doesn't understand. Again, she has to have that body awareness and have maneuverability and have agility. Again, I'm telling you, Pilates, yoga, things like that, like strength training, calisthenics, it would do her a lot. It would do Camila so much good, okay? If she would just learn how to control her body, have that agility. Agility is just like, having power and strength and also being able to like just pivot and make, fast break movements at a moment's notice. And also being able to stop your body at a moment's notice. She just be like just flapping around, just looking crazy. I'm like, Camila, please, I know you can do better than this. Again, Rachel Bannum did a lot better, even though she was getting on my nerves. But what made me so mad was, again, like the spacing of the game. We left the lanes open so many times and allowed them to just go on fast break runs to be able to score on us. We cannot do that anymore, guys. It's unacceptable. You got to close those lanes. When you guarding somebody, you need to be on them. How many times I got to say this? Be on them like white on rice. It don't make no sense for you to be guarding somebody. Imagine this, the curtain behind me, okay? This curtain behind, imagine the curtain behind me, guys. I want you to imagine this, the player. Imagine I'm right here guarding this curtain. Now, should I just stay right here? to guard the curtain. Okay, allow so much space, or should I go closer to guard the curtain? That's what we don't get. It's like, again, I understand it's a fine line, it's a fine balance. You don't want any fouls drawn upon you or called upon your name. But again, you can't be scared to get aggressive. You can't be scared to tussle. You must be disruptive defensively. We let them go out. We let them have anything they wanted. Because again, like our defenses was just that terrible. Even starting off, I saw Rachel Banham, who is 5'10". Yes, that's very tall for a woman. She was guarding 6'3" Alana Smith. Why? Why, Tyler? Again, I don't like it. Okay, now listen. All right, now listen, okay? I want y'all to watch this. This is what I drew up, okay? Yes, I got my little board. Now, again, this is what I want to see as our starting lineup. This is what we need, okay, to be strategic. It's right here, closer to the rim. I want to see Camilla on the right or left side, either side, okay, either or, and then Angel Reese. No more of Angel Reese just hovering over here in the three-point line, the three-point arc line. Why? Because when that ball, okay, either offensively or defensively, leaves this rim, I need either Camilla 6'7" or Angel Reese 6'3" to be around this. They ain't got to be all the way up in there because, again, the ball can bounce, it can bounce feet, far feet away, okay, from where that rim is. But they need to be at least somewhere in the midway point. Now, who we need to allow to run offense more and experiment? Again, Rachel Banham didn't do terrible, but again, like, she was still frustrating me. Michaela Amue. You see her, I got her in the middle. Michaela Amue is 6 feet tall. She's sturdy, she's strong, she's fast. She has agility, she has power, strength, and better body control, okay? And I'll say it than Angel Reese at this point. Now, again, Angel Reese, she has been improving as a point guard, but again, I need you around that rim. You and Camilla, that's your role. Michaela Amue, you need to be running offensively and be around here. I need you to guard, okay? Stay up here in the three-point arc line. Now, right here, I have Rebecca Allen right beside Michaela Amue. And then over here to her right, I have Rachel Banham, okay? Now, notice who ain't on here, Kia Nurse or Haley Van Lith, because I have had enough of both of them. So in the first quarter of this game, the Minnesota Lynx scored 28 points. Chicago Sky Guys, we scored 24 points, okay? We were just down by 4 points, okay? I was like, okay, we did not start off extremely well, but again, like, we're in there, okay? We're still in the game. We're only down 4 points. Don't panic. The second quarter comes around. The Lynx scored 16 points. We scored 22 points. That was when we kind of, we had our little breakthrough. Now, of course, the third quarter comes around, it's bad. Minnesota Lynx scored 24 points. Chicago Sky, we scored 17 points. The fourth and final quarter, it was just so ridiculous. The Lynx scored 23 points on us. We only was able to score 15 points because of the silly turnovers. We just could not keep the ball in our hands. It was like a freaking slapstick comedy, the way Camila Cardoso falling out, running into people. I've had enough. Rachel Banham getting the ball stolen. At one point, Angel Reese, Angel Reese made the laziest inbound pass. It was either the second or third quarter. Ariel Atkins is way ahead of her. Got her back turned to her. Angel Reese tried to throw her the ball. Ariel Atkins turned around confused, like, I didn't even know you was about to, pass, give me the inbound pass. And here come Courtney Williams, peanut head ass, whoever that was. They came in, swooped up, stole the ball, and scored on us. Embarrassing. And that was all Angel Reese's fault. Now let's focus on the Chicago Sky players. Camila Cardoso scored 6 points. She had 1 assist, 6 rebounds. Michaela Amue had 8 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. Angel Reese had 22 points, 3 assists, 10 rebounds. Again, she got her double-double. Ariel Atkins only had 2 points, 3 assists, and 0 rebounds. That's another thing, okay? Now, notice I don't have Ariel Atkins on there like that. Yes, I put Rebecca Allen and Rachel Banham over Ariel Atkins. Now, yes, overall, she is a little bit more efficient, but I say, in my opinion, she should be our 6th woman, or it can be interchangeable. I'd rather Rebecca Allen and Ariel Atkins have to compete for their spot. Rachel Banham has gotten better, but I just don't like her offensively. In my opinion, she should not be running the offense. Absolutely not. Now, Alana Smith, guys, had 4 points, 5 assists, 7 rebounds. Bridget Carlton had 11 points, 2 assists, 5 rebounds. Alana Smith, 4 points, 5 assists, 7 rebounds. Kayla McBride had 17 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds. Courtney Williams had 18 points, had 7 assists and 8 rebounds. Rachel Banham managed to have 15 points. She had 2 assists and 2 rebounds. Haley Van Lith only had 4 points, 1 assist, 2 rebounds. She's too little. Again, okay, I don't want to hear no more. If you just Google Haley Van Lith's height, for some reason people keep lying. She is not 5'9". At this point, I doubt that she's 5'7". Haley Van Lith be playing like a bum. I don't want to hear no more excuses. Yes, she's a rookie. So what? So what? Caitlin Clark was a rookie and she was doing her thing. Even though she doesn't have that height advantage, okay? Notice I put that in quotation marks. She's small and compact. She should be able to run, okay? She should be able to jump, skip, hop, okay? Make cuts through the paint in order to score for us. She only gave us 4 points. She played like 15 minutes. I've had enough. I've seen enough. Y'all can keep trying to come back and forth with me, go back and forth. Y'all can argue with me in the comments, argue with your mama. I don't care. Haley Van Lith has got to go. Unfortunately, it's past the 13. So now, even if we cut her today, we still got to pay out that money. And of course, we are poor. Rebecca Allen gave us 10 points, had 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. Again, this game concluded, okay, it ended with us taking the L. The Minnesota Lynx got a 91. Had 91 points, and we scored 78 points. Okay, they officially got their lick back. But again, it didn't have to go that way. It didn't have to be that way. Tyler has got to do better with the rotations. Again, you look at what I got going on. I'm not, I don't want to be an armchair athlete or armchair coach, but this is just my theories, okay? Keep Camila Cardoso and Angel around that rim to protect and get those rebounds, okay? And also to be that offensive and defensive in that paint that we need on both sides of the floor. Have Michaela Amuwe run the freaking offense through her. Have Rebecca Allen and Rebecca Allen and Rachel Banham star alongside the show, pretty much. They also guard the 3-point arc line, okay? And we're going to use Ariel Atkins when she acts like she got some sense, because today, again, like, she scored, 4 points, and then, she was flopping, she acted like she was hurt. Again, I'm not trying to be offensive, but I'm tired of it. I don't respect weakness. Okay, that's what's wrong with us as the Chicago Sky. And just as the fans, it's not just the team and the coaches and the assistant coaches and the staff. We have accepted weakness. Too much, too many times. It's a cutthroat freaking league. You see women every day getting dropped. We just saw what happened to Alyssa Peely 2 days ago. Sheer Reese is not about them games. They'll put up that thank you post. Your ass is out. Why can't we do the same? Again, I want y'all to tell me right now. Again, I don't want to pick on one player. I just told you about Camila Cardoso, about herself, Angel Reese. I called her out. But specifically for Haley Van Lith, what exactly does she give to us? What does she provide for us that is just so intangible, just so valuable that we can't cut her tonight if we had the chance? Nothing. If y'all being real with yourselves, Haley Van Lith is a bum.